Today we're going to talk a little bit about what happens when you see your doctor for the first time after you're injured in a car crash. Normally that will happen either immediately after the car crash, when you go to the hospital, but more likely than not it will happen after you've seen an attorney and you've been sent to a doctor. Usually at the hospital they're not particularly interested in your patient history. They're just interested in how you got hurt and make sure you're accurate in describing that to whomever interviews you at the hospital. Also make sure that once you see your attorney and you go to a doctor, their history is accurate. Now when I say history, I'm talking about your prior accident and health history. What happens in these situations is if you do not give accurate information to your doctor, the defense attorney makes a whole lot of mountains out of this. For example, doctor, did your patient tell you that 2 years ago, before this car crash, he was injured in another car crash? Well, no, he didn't. Doctor, isn't it very important to you that your patient is honest with you? Well, yes, it is. Isn't this information you would like to have known, doctor? Well, yes, it is information I would like to have known. So, don't you think it's really important that you can trust your patient to give accurate information? Well, yes, I do. Well, think about that. If you're the patient, how does that make you look? So don't withhold information from your doctor. If you were involved in a prior car crash or crashes, tell him. Tell him the approximate year, tell him the injuries that you sustained, how long you treated, whether you resolved without any residual problems. If you've had prior slip and falls, same instructions. Let him know that you were previously injured and the body parts that were previously injured, when you were injured, where you were injured, whether or not you pursued a workers' compensation claim if that was involved, or whether or not you pursued a lawsuit if that was involved. Even if you were injured at home and you injured body parts that were also injured in a car crash, you need to let your doctor know. Otherwise, the defense attorney is going to paint you out as a liar and your doctor is incompetent.